with pranams to Lord Ganesh and humble, respectful namaskars to all my random readers and stray listeners. A few random musings by Grumpy Grandpa Pandemonium. An article on communication titled Dialogue Defects. Whether we like it or not, English is the language of the future. And I have observed that there is a steady decline in the quality or standards in almost all languages spoken by the younger generation. Some of them don't even know their own mother tongue fluently. I think WhatsApp and other chatting devices have definitely made it easier to learn languages in a better way. Perhaps the grammar may not be correct, but the conversation abilities have overall increased. In fact, more and more persons are forced to enter the social communication field because of the mobile and internet revolution. Persons who would have spent a lifetime speaking only limited sentences, and that too only with limited known people with great mental inhibitions and social shackles, are suddenly forced into intense dialogues or communications with a wide variety of strangers almost daily because of these miraculous gadgets or gizmos. As a result, they have to tone up their language skills. Hence, some small pieces of advice to those who are afraid to converse or talk or communicate in English or any language they find difficult to master. First, if you are not fluent in that language, please keep your sentences short and simple. 2. Use easy to understand words. Use words the meaning of which you are sure. I have seen college going children using fancy words even though they don't know its correct meaning, only to impress the listener and making a fool of themselves. 3. Never speak to impress or to show off, but please speak to communicate clearly and exchange or share ideas. 4. Some bad speaking habits are: A. Giggling for no reason. B. Speaking with accents which make it impossible to understand simple day-to-day words. C. Speaking with a shower of saliva when you open your mouth, which is disgusting. Same when you talk while eating food. D. Looking somewhere else when the other person is replying to your question. Please don't ask questions if you are not seriously interested in their answer or are not prepared to know the truth. E. People with verbal diarrhea. Some people just cannot converse without criticizing, finding faults, insulting, or humiliating or acting snobbish. Unless they have a sound reason or excuse, such behavior should not be encouraged. F. Speaking too loudly or too softly. Both ways, it's an assault or a strain on our ears. 5. Speaking out of fear of being ridiculed or insulted. Such replies are single worded, usually okay, yes, or rather yeah, no. 6. Speaking with an acquired artificial accent. Of course, everywhere languages are spoken with a particular accent and a written word may not convey the proper emotions. But sometimes the pronunciation differs so much that in some cases it sounds gibberish. 7. Speaking at bullet train speed. As if the accent was not enough to confuse you, some persons speak their language so fast that you cannot make out one word apart from the other. I wonder which ointment they apply to their tongue to make it roll so rapidly. 8. Of course, the other extreme is a slow train talker. They never complete their sentence or end it midway with, "You know what I mean." I feel like replying, "No, I don't." 9. Dear reader, you too must have come across many such persons. Can you also please list some good conversation skill points and also some bad ones? Food for thought, hey? Thank you, dear listener. Thank you.